The most common way to fail a driving test or have an accident is to cross a give-way line when it's not safe. This usually happens because the driver hasn't properly checked for other traffic and ends up forcing the other vehicle to steer or brake to avoid them. In this video, we will show how looking twice at give-way lines will help you to avoid making dangerous mistakes at junctions. Before we start, please subscribe to our channel, and if you find this video interesting, click the like button as it really helps other people find us. There are give-way lines everywhere, at T-junctions, roundabouts and even in car parks. We might need to cross 50 of them on a driving test, and if we make even a single mistake, the result could be a fail, or even worse, an accident. To ensure we make the correct decision every time, we always look twice before crossing a give-way line. This gives us 2 chances to spot other traffic, assess their speed and position, and then stop our car if necessary. We need to check that there is enough space for us to enter the road and get up to speed without getting in anyone's way. To do this, we must check the speed and position of any other road users. Motorbikes, cyclists, or even a car hidden by a shadow can be easy to miss. Having 2 looks gives us an extra chance to see them. It can be easy to miss the fact another vehicle is speeding, but when we take a second look, we will see how much nearer it is to us, which will help us know how fast they are going. Of course, it does take longer to look twice, but the benefit to our safety is worth an extra second or 2. The problem with taking one long look each way is that if we are still moving, it could allow our car to drift out of position. We can only steer our car when we are looking ahead, so if we look away from the road for too long, we could easily hit a curb or leave our lane. Taking 2 quick looks allows us to look forward and check our position in between the early and late look. This is especially important at roundabouts, where we need to steer left gently as we enter the roundabout. Not easy if we are looking right for too long. After completing our mirror check and indicating we approach the junction, we take an early look both ways as soon as we can, look forward to check our car's position, and then check again before we enter the major road. If we drive at a slow enough speed, there is plenty of time to look both ways twice before crossing the give-way line. We often need to stop completely at busy T-junctions, as there is more traffic to assess. We must ensure that we have found a safe gap before entering the traffic flow on the main road. Roundabouts are even easier to look twice at, as we only need to look to the right as we approach the give-way line. At this open roundabout, the extra visibility allows us to take our first look to the right earlier than usual. This makes it much easier for us to anticipate the speed of other traffic and enter the roundabout without stopping. At this open roundabout, we take our first look to the right as soon as possible and adjust our speed according to what we see. After checking our road position, we take the second look to double check what is happening before continuing. Sometimes we find a closed roundabout where our view is blocked and we can see very little to our right. In this case, we need to slow down and approach the roundabout very carefully. This should ensure we won't be forced to brake suddenly if another car appears just before we reach the give-way line. Once we are sure it is safe, we can enter the roundabout and continue driving. So remember, always look twice at give-way lines, as there is less chance of missing something. We can judge the speed of other traffic better. We can check our road position is okay, and we can cross the give-way line safely. If you found this video interesting, then please visit our channel, as there are over 150 more tutorial videos to help you improve your driving. If you would like to help us make new videos, then please consider becoming a member of our channel. Thanks for watching.